Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is a short video about the 10 steps of essay, and it is very easy. And I have tried to jot down all your concerns in a short PPT where it will serve the purpose well, from how to start it and how it ends. So mostly in Pakistan, it has seen as a very difficult thing. It is difficult, little bit difficult if you do not know the step, because it's a creative thing. So few people go panic with the words length 3000 in 3 hours. They think it's a hard nut to crack when actually it's not that difficult. So the objective of today's session is about to make it easy, to make it jotting down into a simple step, so it would be easy for everyone, either you are at the advanced level or at the beginners level. So let's get started. So here are the few 10 steps. Here are 10 steps of essay writing. Uh, Writing is difficult task. It requires your constant effort. It's just like another exercise which keeps engaging your mind in a diversified manner where you can apply your knowledge in some presentable way. It's a creative writing. If you do not know the steps, it would be a bit difficult how to handle it, and there is some sort of phobia. If you keep writing, it will dismantle by the time. So here are the 10 steps of writing essay. First one is selection of topic. That's very much important. If you do not select the right kind of topic, it's always get difficult, and it's not an abrupt exercise. It requires your constant effort. For instance, you can pick 4 or 5 themes from the past paper, and I'll show you how. It is very much important. It will make you hero to zero and zero to hero. It depends. It's a win-win solution if you know what kind of topics you are comfortable and try to cover themes. Themes means it has several classification and does not restrict into one dimension, and it is very critical stage, so we must select the topic accordingly. Second step is brainstorming. There are several apps which deals with the brainstorming of your thoughts in a comprehensive manner. One way is to use the flashcard, whatever comes to your mind, just keep writing it. And then there is another app, mind map. You can Google it and you can easily comprehend how you can brainstorm about a particular topic. It gets better when you do the reading first and then writing. It improves with each passing day. And then comes last, cluster method. In the cluster method, you try to dissect the topic into multiple dimension and try to work. For each dimension, you have to do the brainstorming of one topic. So then comes the reading quality content. Quality content is most important. I always never go with the quantity. I always go with quality. If you consult Google Scholar or journals like JSTOR, etc., you would be at better position to get the struct of the journal rather than reading from the blog, or rather reading from like low stuff in simple website like Wikipedia. Don't go for this type of material or sources. Then comes the make outline. Try to restrict yourself by starting it with making outline. There are several types of outline. Three are the very major. One is summary method. Another one is classified. Among the classified, you can say phrase method or sentence method, but it depends on the topic. I do use the classified, which is a mixture of both. So your outlines must be extensive, because it would help you to complete the 3000 words in 3 hours. So outlines are very much significant. Then comes the skimming and scanning part. If you will strict to a particular journal. Don't try to read each and every word. Try to extract idea. Every paragraph has one central idea. Try to extract that idea and then develop arguments, and skip the unnecessary details. So you must be end up with the skimming and scanning of the relevant data. Then comes active reading. If you still don't know, I always emphasize on the active reading session. If you still are not comfortable and you do not know the rules, there are 10 rules. You still need to check the channel and you need to do some sort of practice. I have uploaded several on there based on different articles, based on different lectures. You can cover it easily. Then comes the five quotation. Try to copy paste five quotation from the for each topic. So instead of cramming it later on, you just need to have quality five quotation instead of collecting for 15 and 20. It would be a bit harder for you to summarize it. Try to keep five quotation and learn it by heart, and you can change later, but it's important. You just need, for instance, you wrote quotation for the corruption in the inverted commas, and then you start doing it on the Google. Then comes the reading part. That's very important. You just need to copy paste all your quotation in the one file and keep that file with you all the time. Then a quotation, it based on the diversified nature, try to keep short one liner quotation so it could become the part of your memory. For instance, absolute power corrupt and absolute power corrupt absolutely. These kind of quotations are very helpful because otherwise it would be very much difficult to do all at one place. Then there is need of use of different jargons. Try to use relevant terms and relevant concept with the particular subject, and this would serve the purpose well. Then comes the that's already covered, and then a five steps and facts and figure. For instance, there are several reports which provide periodic stats and figures. So I would suggest to keep it that way. For instance, you can keep the getting facts from the UNO report, Pew survey, IMF report, World Bank, and the most easiest is just Google it. At the top, it right Google five facts and figure, and then you will be end up there. Try to make short summary like in the form of pointers A, B, C, and then try to extract facts, then nominate the personalities in the particular article, name of books, reports, each and everything, and try to make short summary. And at the last stage, start writing. Actual writing of essay is bit difficult. Try to dissect it into three parts like introduction, body, and conclusion. I think that must be up for now. I try to keep it as simple as possible.